In this video, we are going to focus on the concept of fraction. So what is a fraction? The best and easy way to learn about fractions is by using a picture. So let's have a rectangle and divide it into 8 equal parts. Now let's color 5 parts out of these 8 equal parts with green. Then we will say 5 out of 8 equal parts are green. Now let's have a circle and divide it into 4 equal parts. Now let's color 3 parts out of these 4 equal parts with blue. Then we will say 3 out of 4 equal parts are blue. Next, we will have a square and let's divide it into 4 equal parts. Now we will color 1 part out of these 4 equal parts with red. Then we will say 1 out of 4 equal parts is red. Now when we are saying equal parts, the word equal is very important in fractions because fraction represents equal parts of a whole. So when a whole is divided into equal parts, each part is considered as a fraction of the whole. So a rectangle here is divided into 8 equal parts. Then each part is considered as a fraction of the whole rectangle. A circle is divided into 4 equal parts. Then each part is considered as a fraction of the whole circle. And similarly, each part out of 4 equal parts of the square is considered as a fraction of the whole square. What if the whole is not divided into equal parts? Like the rectangle here, it is divided into 8 parts. Then can we consider each part as a fraction of the whole rectangle? So the answer is no, because fraction represents equal parts of a whole. And if the whole is divided unequally, then they do not make a fraction. Therefore, even though the rectangle is divided into 8 parts, we cannot say 5 out of 8 equal parts because the parts are divided unequally. A circle here is also divided into 4 parts, but they are unequal. So we cannot say 3 out of 4 equal parts. Similarly, a square, even though it is divided into 4 parts, we cannot say 1 out of 4 equal parts because the parts are unequally divided. Therefore, the examples above form fractions because the shapes are divided into equal parts. But the examples below do not form fractions because the shapes are divided unequally. Now let's see how to write a fraction. So there are two main parts when we write a fraction, the numerator and the denominator. The numerator is the number above the line which shows the number of parts that we are considering of the whole. And the denominator is the number below the line which shows total number of equal parts of the whole. Let's take the same examples from before. So 5 out of 8 equal parts are green in this rectangle. Therefore, we will write it as 5 over 8, where 5 shows the number of parts that we are considering or colored in green, and 8 shows the total number of equal parts of the whole. In the circle, 3 out of 4 equal parts are blue. Then we will write it as 3 over 4, where 3 shows the number of parts that we are considering or colored in blue, and 4 shows the total number of equal parts of the whole. Now in the square, 1 out of 4 equal parts is red. So we will write it as 1 over 4, where 1 shows the number of parts that we are considering, that means colored in red, and 4 shows the total number of equal parts of the whole. Let's see some more examples on how to write a fraction. So here we have to write the fraction of the shaded area in the shapes. Now the rectangle here is divided into 5 equal parts, and 2 out of these 5 equal parts are colored in yellow, and we have to write the fraction of the shaded area. Therefore we will write the fraction as 2 over 5, where 2 shows the number of parts which are colored in yellow and 5 shows the total number of equal parts. Let's see one more example. Now here, a square is divided into 9 equal parts, and 4 parts out of 9 equal parts are colored in red. So we will write the fraction as 4 over 9, where 4 shows the number of parts which are colored in red and 9 shows the total number of equal parts. Let's do one more. A circle here is divided into 8 equal parts, and 5 out of 8 equal parts are shaded in blue. So I would like you to pause the video and write the fraction for the shaded area. So we will write the fraction as 5 over 8, where 5 shows the number of parts which are colored in blue and 8 shows the total number of equal parts. Let's do some more examples on fractions. Now here we have to color the parts of each shape to represent the fraction. So in the first example, we are given a fraction 3 over 8 and a circle which is divided into 8 equal parts. That means we have to color 3 parts out of 8 equal parts. Then we can color any 3 parts out of these 8 equal parts. I will color them in yellow. So this is 1, 2, 3 parts colored out of 8 equal parts which represent the given fraction. Now in the next example, we are given a fraction 4 over 10 and a rectangle which is divided into 10 equal parts. Means we have to color 4 parts out of 10 equal parts. Again, we can color any 4 parts out of these 10 equal parts. So I am going to fill them with blue. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 parts colored out of 10 equal parts which represent the given fraction. In the next example, we have to color 2 parts out of 9 equal parts of the square. So I will color them in red. So this is 1, 2 parts colored out of 9 equal parts which represent the given fraction.